how are you? Welcome to my channel, and in my today's video I will show you how to make donuts at home without using yeast. So for it we need a mixing bowl, and into this mixing bowl I will add 1.5 cup of maida. Here goes 1 cup. Another half cup I am adding. So now into this I will add 4 teaspoons of sugar, that is powder sugar. If you don't have powder sugar at your home, do one thing, take the regular sugar, put it in the blender and make it a fine powder. Here the last spoon. That's it. After that I am going to take a sachet of ENO. The whole sachet I am going to put it inside the mixture. If you don't have ENO at your home, do one thing, take 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder and half teaspoon of baking soda, mix it together and then add it into the maida. Mix it properly. And now into this mixture I will add a bowl of milk into it. I am adding a bowl of milk. Then here I am using two teaspoons of vinegar. Instead of vinegar, you can also use lemon juice. Here it's go. Now into this mixture, I will add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That's all. Now we'll start to knead. Mix all the ingredients properly. Make the dough very soft. If required, add some water. Here I will add 3 to 4 tablespoons of water. I am adding 3 tablespoons of water. If required, then only you add. After kneading the dough for 5 minutes, now I will add butter into it. Here I am adding 3 cubes of butter, that is approx 30 grams of butter. Mix it thoroughly, then again knead the dough. Added butter. If butter is not available, you can add ghee or oil instead of it. Now knead the dough for another 5 to 6 minutes. See the consistency of our dough. We have perfectly kneaded the dough. See, our dough is done. Into it I will apply some oil. You can also apply ghee on it. Now do one thing. Into this I am going to cover this dough with a damp cloth. Cover it with a clean and damp cloth. Cover it and keep the dough for 1 hour. After 1 hour, remove the cloth. Now again knead it for 10 seconds. We are done. Now take a portion out of it. We have taken a portion out of it. Now I will take a rolling base. Above the base, I am sprinkling some maida on it. Then with the help of the rolling, give it a round shape. The edges of the dough will be thick. If you want, you can sprinkle some more maida on it. That much thickness is required. Now I will take a donut cutter. Now see the thickness. Now we'll cut the donuts. So with the help of a donut cutter, I am going to cut the dough. If you don't have a donut cutter, simply you can use a steel container of 2 size and just give a shape of a donut. Just press it down. Just press the donut cutter above the dough and bring it back. See, we have got the shape of the donut. Now remove the middle portion of the dough so that we can use it further. Now our donut is ready. Now you can see our donuts are ready for fry. Now in a kadhai, we'll put some oil. Now I'll put some oil. I'm heating the oil in medium flame. Now one by one, I will put the donuts inside the kadhai. Keep the flame in medium to fry the donuts till it changes its color and get crispy. See the change in color, but it is not fried well. We have to wait for another 2 minutes. Now you can see our donuts are puffed off and changed its color. Now take a fruit basket. Above the fruit basket, spread some tissue. The tissue will help us to take out the excess oil from the donut. Now place the donut above the tissue paper. The excess oil will be drained out. Now we will leave this donut for 5 minutes to let it cool. Without using yeast also, you can see our donuts are puffed up so well. Here I have heated the pan, and into this pan I will be adding 3 packets of chocolates. See, here I have taken 3 packets of chocolates. Now I will put it inside the pan. When the chocolate started to melt, into it I will be adding 1 tablespoon of honey. I am adding 1 tablespoon of honey. Just keep in mind, when you are melting the chocolate, keep your flame low. Here I am adding 2 tablespoons of water. Then just give a mix. After adding honey, I have added 4 tablespoons of water and mix it thoroughly. can see our chocolates are melted. Now remove the syrup from the steam, mix it thoroughly and leave it for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, transfer the syrup into a bowl. Now take one by one donut, dip it into a chocolate syrup, dip it properly, and you can see how nicely we have done. Keep it in a plate. You can add some sugar powder onto it. See how beautiful it looks. Now repeat the same with the other donuts. I am here dipping it again. Place it in a plate. Into it I will not sprinkle sugar dust. Into it I will put some coated chocolates with colored chocolates. You can see how beautiful it looks. And with the third donut I will put it in a white chocolate syrup. Third one I have coated it with white chocolate syrup. And the fourth one I have applied the white chocolate syrup. Now I am giving a design with chocolate. You can see I have done with 4 designs. And if you don't have any chocolate at your home, you can see I have made 4 designs, and you can choose any design and do at your home. And if you don't have any chocolate or chocolate sauce at your home, do one thing: simply take the donut and coat it with dusted sugar. That will also be very tasty to it. So our donuts is ready, and you can serve it to your kids and they will be very happy.
Thank you everyone for watching my video. It's a very nice recipe that I have shared with you. So just give a try at your home and enjoy these donuts at your breakfast or snacks time. Anytime you can have it. So just give a try. That's all. Thank you. Stay healthy, stay safe at your home, and keep watching my channel. Subscribe it and like it. Thank you.